of every 10 people who've tried Benylin cough syrup with its unique cough suppressant, 9 say they'll use it again. Is your cough syrup this effective? Try Benylin.
Your day begins with the bare necessities. Lubriderm lotion, created for dermatologists, absorbs quickly, every day, everywhere. Lubriderm, your bare necessity.
This sink was cleaned by Albert's mother. She got all the tough, greasy stains she could see, and lots more she couldn't see, because they were way below the surface in teeny tiny cracks. Albert's mom used Comet with bleach-boosted chlorinol, which, unlike her old cleanser, penetrates tough grease better and bleaches way down deep. Next time, consider Comet, considering what happens in sinks. For dirt you see and dirt you don't. Comet, deep down, you know it's better.
Norman, what's that?
Nothing, honey.
I asked a simple question.
Norman, are you eating something?
It's nothing, honey.
He lies like a dog.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch. Crisp golden flakes glazed with sweet honey and real roasted peanuts.
Irene, what's that you're playing?
Nothing, honey.
Two can play this little game.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Stick it to 'em, the stick-ups.
Big odors linger in small places.
Stick it to 'em, the stick-ups.
Stick-Ups concentrated air fresheners solve big odor problems in small places.
Stick it to 'em.
How Curtis Bennett eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I like my Reese's with milk.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Television critics say cheers to Gran. The Chicago Sun-Times calls Gran one of the funniest television comedies since Cheers.
Champagne!
Gran Thursday after Cheers.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts, nuts, nuts.
Almond Joy's got a rich milk chocolate, coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts, nuts, nuts.
Because
sometimes you feel like a... Sometimes you...
Hey, chicken.
But where's the stuffing?
chicken's almost done, now it's time to make stuffing. Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven. Yeah!
Stovetop microwave stuffing is so easy to make. Just pour it into its own tray, add water, and microwave. In just 3 minutes, you get that great stovetop taste.
Stovetop makes it easy, just push a little button. It's stovetop stuffing for your microwave oven.
Gee, sounds awful, Bob.
It's no day at the beach, Steve. Sore throat, cough.
Try one of these.
Sugar-free Nice showers your throat with medicine for icy, cool relief.
Oh, cool. Feels better. Guess it's back to work for me.
Yeah.
Put your throat on ice with Nice.
Bran muffins have more fiber than almost anything. Except prunes. Prunes, the high-fiber fruit.
Next, on Days of Our Lives, as Kayla's freedom hangs in the balance, will Isabella give Victor the key she so desperately wants to keep? Daytime drama at its best, only on NBC.
Hi, I'm Julia Larison for NBC Dayline. This week on NBC Daytime, it's the many faces of love. On Days of Our Lives, love is dangerous. If Cal can't have the woman he loves, no one will. And on Santa Barbara, love is tantalizing when Gina makes her next move for Ethan.
This is where I belong.
Then on Another World, love is cruel when two friends want the same man.
Amanda, when are you going to face the facts? I don't lie to you, and I know what you want.
If you want Amanda, you better fish or cut the bait. And on Generations, love is tempestuous.
Shove your stupid peas up your nose!
The Many Faces of Love only on NBC Daytime. See you again real soon. Bye.
This is WPXI, your 24-hour news source.
I'm Della Cruz. Today marks the 17th anniversary of the Supreme Court decision legalizing abortion. A march and rally is set for the nation's capital. In a 5-4 vote, the Supreme Court today ruled that the Sixth Amendment right to a trial by an impartial jury is not violated when blacks are excluded from a white man's jury. Also in Washington, D.C., Mayor Marion Barry prepares for his first day of drug treatment, and funeral services were held for a Homewood family killed in a fire last week. Weather in 30 minutes, news in 1 hour.
Live from the United Way Volunteer Connection Center, it's Channel 11's Volunteer-a-thon with Ron J.
And a host of people, nice people, waiting for you to call them. Here they are. They're waiting for you to make a telephone call and volunteer 1 hour a week of your time to volunteer here in a 6-county area. That telephone number, 394-5380. These people have volunteered, and they want to be busy. There's 2 of the phones. We need some more of them ringing. There they go. Let's keep them ringing all afternoon. 394-5380. And I really must tell you, anywhere in this 6-county Western Pennsylvania area, if you call us, we have a computer. We'll put your name into that computer, and you will end up doing some volunteer work near where you live. So you give us a call. 1 hour a week is all we're asking for, folks. 394-5380.
It's back to school today at 4 on The Cosby Show.
If I don't get some Z's, I'll be a basket case tomorrow.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Nitol safely helps you fall asleep fast.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Guess why I call my Polident the Big Clean?
Does a big job on denture stains.
Right. But Polident's bigger than that. It fights denture odor in a big way. But Polident's bigger. It fights stains, odor, and tartar. Trust the big mouth. Give Polident the Big Clean.
Northern bathroom tissue has a special kind of softness that comes from 2 sheets being quilted together. And quilting makes a difference you can feel. Northern, quilted for a special kind of softness.
Today this fella comes in, says he'll have chicken salad. Then he won't. Then he will. I say, darling, make up your mind. Says he's cutting down on cholesterol. I show him Kraft cholesterol free. Welcome back to Mayo, I say. Eats every bite. Then he asks me, will I go out Saturday night? I say, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Kraft cholesterol free. Great taste, no cholesterol.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts, mounds don't.
Because
sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you.
Who are the brightest kids in America? Moms rated Thicker Vivid higher than Clorox 2 for making colors and whites look cleaner. So who are the brightest kids in America?
Mine are.
Don't just get 'em clean, get 'em vivid.
What a mess. My son's band uniform had an orange cummerbund that fell right in the middle of 4 Mile Post Road. And it lay there overnight with cars and trucks running all over it. The next day, when I found it, I could see the tire marks and they were ground in. I took a chance that Tide could get it out. I pre-soaked and washed as usual. The tire marks all came out. Tide saved the cummerbund and the day. Thanks, Pat to Hilster.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
People just don't understand. Constipation can really tie you down. They say, take a laxative and hope it doesn't go to work on the way to the ball game. Oh. Then I found a simple solution. Daily fiber therapy with Metamucil. It's safe, not a harsh chemical. I can even take Metamucil daily for the extra fiber I need to get regular and stay that way. That's important to me and a lot of little people.
Metamucil, and you can stay regular for the rest of your life.
If you want a Metamucil that's smoother tasting and mixes easier, get this one.
Sugar-free orange Metamucil. Same grade fiber and a smooth, easy mixing formula. Sugar-free orange Metamucil with NutraSweet. What a smoothie.
I want to make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo.
How'd you know?
Fabulous hair.
VO5 makes your hair do what you want it to.
What's the difference between Velveeta shells and cheese and all the rest? We don't play around with the powder. We use only real Velveeta cheese sauce to make it the creamiest macaroni and cheese around. Velveeta shells and cheese, when creamy is what you crave.
Because of high cholesterol, 1 out of 4 adults is gambling with heart disease. 1 out of 4. You can leave it to chance, or you can do something about it. Diets low in cholesterol and saturated fats can actually help reduce your cholesterol and odds of heart disease. Fleischmann's margarine has 0 cholesterol, low saturated fat. Fleischmann's margarine, because your heart is in your hands.
Getting to know.
In the 80s, Honda became known for its reliable, feature-filled cars.
You ready, Dad?
Love this car. But today, the 90s begin with the new Geo Prism. The quality sedan with 16-valve performance, Prism is designed for years of carefree driving, with more of the features and little extras that make life easier. So you know you'll be friends for a long time. Get to know the new Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Getting to know you.
In a nationwide test, when asked which ground coffee they preferred, Maxwell House or Folgers, more people responded, they chose Maxwell House coffee. With the richness that comes from coffee that's blended with Colombian beans. Because better beans make better coffee. Even Folgers drinkers preferred Maxwell House. For rich coffee, America prefers Maxwell House.
You can't always see it, but it's there. Residue from food, detergent, minerals, clinging to everything your dishwasher washed. Detergent alone can't get it off. You also need Jet Dry, a rinse agent, to shower it off in the final rinse and keep it from sticking to your dishes. So if you're serious about cleaning, use Jet Dry. It rinses off what detergents leave behind.
Now this has the odor-absorbing power of this. New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Isn't it kind of a weird idea?
No, it absorbs odors, doesn't it?
No, I know.
I think it makes perfect sense. New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
You're online, brought to you by Promise Spread. Today's topic, diet and exercise. Are you a strict vegetarian? If your diet doesn't include any animal or dairy products, you may be lacking important vitamins and minerals like calcium, vitamin D, and iron. A lack of vitamin B12, which is found only in animal sources, can cause a type of anemia, so plan your diet carefully. For more on vegetarian diets, call online at 1-900-7868-FIT, 75 cents per minute.
Put a little love in your heart.
For a taste your love with all your heart, close your eyes and taste this. Introducing Promise Extra Light Spread. With half the saturated fat, salt, and calories of regular margarine. Without cholesterol, without sacrificing taste. So enjoy it with a passion. New Promise Extra Light.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
An evening of romance gives way to a night of passion for Kelly and Robert.
It's hard to believe it's not just another dream.
But will he ever forget the past
Time will take care of that.
and learn to love again?
The things that you hold on to, you hold too tight.
Maybe I had my chance and that's all there was.
Everything changes.
Santa Barbara.
37 degrees, cloudy skies, news in 30 minutes, weather in 1 hour.
You need a job.
You need a future.
Your career in word processing can begin now.
Trained word processors are in demand.
Today is your chance for a great opportunity.
Great training.
A great job.
A great future.
Western School of Health and Business.
281-2600.
It's a great time to call.
281-2600.
Western School of Health and Business.
Pittsburgh campus.
Monroeville campus.
281-2600.
281-2600.
America's Best. Ben Franklin. At America's Best, new patients get a pair of contacts or 2 pair of eyeglasses for $39.99, including the eye exam.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
That's 2 pair of eyeglasses or a pair of daily wear soft contacts, including the eye exam for $39.99 at America's Best. Contacts and eyeglasses.
Now.
You're watching WPXI-TV.
Nobody but this man could make an oat cereal that tastes this good. After all, breakfast is what he knows best. Quaker Oat Squares. Here is the rich, nutty taste of toasted whole grain oats with a hint of brown sugar. Crunchy little squares that stay crunchy in milk and sure taste good. In the bowl or even out of the box, oats as delicious as only he could make them. Quaker Oat Squares, from the man who knows breakfast best.
My headaches are full-grown, adult-sized bangaroos. So I bang them back with Bear. It's strong. It's not an aspirin substitute. It's made for adults, just like you and me.
For adult-sized pain, Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Well, Nancy, did you find after you had the baby that your hands started getting even more dry than they ever were because you're washing them constantly?
Yeah, and you have your hands in the water all the time and your hands in this. Sometimes every 5 or 10 minutes I have to wash my hands. The hand lotion has to last, you know, through a hand washing.
They've discovered Jergens Eversoft, the long-lasting lotion that relieves dry skin even after a hand washing.
Right now, none of us have dry hands, and we're all mothers.
Eversoft, dry skin relief that lasts even through a hand washing.
These are the hands of a mother.
A musical lesson in refreshment. Ocean Spray Cranapple.
Ah. So tangy. So crisp.
Ocean Spray. It's music to your mouth.
Another day is turned to night. Close your eyes, say goodnight.
Sominex has the one ingredient doctors recommend most to help you fall asleep safely without worry. Sominex.
Good night.
Special K. Lose the fat.
Finally. Time for Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Wrigley Spearmint? What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Please register. It's cool and refreshing. Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
Total.
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Everybody ought to check this out.
Wrigley Spearmint, pure chewing satisfaction.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over. But now, there's Theraflu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. Theraflu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with Theraflu.
Heinz home-style gravy is just like homemade.
Ain't like my wife's.
But we use real beef and beef juices.
No, hers has these little lumps in it. Kids used to save them, play marbles in the cellar.
Heinz home-style gravy, so close to homemade.
Whoa! Everybody skippy-dipping, scooping it or finger-licking. Big people, little people, everyone, 'cause it's good, 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 good fun.
Everybody skippy dipping till it's all skipped out.